Hi, my name's Amy from Amy's Little Bit of Everything. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Jazz hands, silk flappers, fishy lips, and butterfly. If you did that with me, you were young at heart, and if you didn't, fast forward that part. You didn't need it anyways. Okay, so there, fine. Got that over with. Let me get a drink real quick. Oh, that's so good. Get you a root beer. Get you a root beer. Okay, I like putting this stuff in a bag, but hold on. None of my hair's all on my face. I like putting my stuff in the bag, but usually the stuff that I want to show first is on the bottom. All right, you guys, I thought these were really cool, but the whole thing is you get a whole box of them, and you get 12 sets for... Well, these were $26.76. Oh, yeah. I only paid $12.90. I must have had a heck of a deal. So, I don't know. I only got 2 items on this. But, yeah, I paid $12 for the whole thing. But if you went on there and found them, you'd probably get them for $26.70, somewhere in there, maybe a little less. But they're like this. They all say something different. I thought, wow, what a great Father's Day gift. Faith does not make things easy. It makes them possible. Luke 1:37. Sorry, guys, I'm having one of those days. But it's like this. Snap it open. It's got a really nice snap on it. This feels like, I know it's not, but it feels like leather. And then you open it up. And like, I took one for myself. And I like to take notepads to church, and then when they go through the sermon and everything, and they have verses and stuff, I will write them down and write what he talks about. And this one, mine's normally just a small one from the Dollar Tree, and it doesn't have all this. But this, you can actually mark it, and you can date it. Yeah. You can put if it's raining, if it's sunny. It's got like little squares. It's like a sunshine and a cloud and or half sunny, half cloudy. That's weird. I don't know why they would put that. But I saw that, and usually I was thinking, oh, I'd only use mine for Saturdays, or for Sundays. And then I thought, well, but when I get my Bible out and I'm reading something and I want to remember something, I'll write it in this and mark it. And now my last book that I had, it was just a small Dollar Tree one. I wasn't feeling good that year, because usually I can get through one in a year, unless I do it through the week, with my Bible. But like my last one, I used only on Sundays, and it just had like some days when I showed up, I would just like put like, don't worry, pray more, or something like that. I actually threw it away, but now this one's a little bit nicer. I will probably keep this. And you can even reuse it if you want. So if you took this one out and wanted to keep this. And I don't keep anything personal in them. It's mainly verses and stuff. Sometimes I'll go back and look at them. But the last one I kept, like I said, it was real vague, And I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to throw it away. Because I could never see myself go back and refer to anything. And I would write all the verses down and everything. But I just went ahead and tossed it because I got so much stuff. And it's like, if it was something like this and it actually had, stuff in there that I would go back and look and read, I would do that. I would keep it. But what I might do, though, now that I know this is reusable, is find another like little notepad like that, or maybe even start looking for one. That's about the size of my hand. But what I do, you guys, I have got, it's not dog hair or anything. Don't be thinking that. But when I took laundry out, I was washing some rugs, and I did it one of them, and I feel like, they were clean, but every now and then I get, like, it feels like a little hair or something. So, excuse me. But, yeah, I'll just reuse it, and like I said, if I want to keep it, I hate to throw it away, because it is years worth of verses, and preaching from the preacher and stuff, so... I don't know. I just have so much stuff. I just read my Bible, and this is just kind of like a notebook, to take notes in. So I look at it like this, but I did get 12, and with them, I don't know. I might at Christmas give them out to the guys for Christmas gifts because I always have a problem with what do I give the guys for Christmas. But this might be a really nice gift. And then you get ink pens, and this almost feels like wood. And it says, faith does not make things easy. Did I just pick up the... How weird is that? I just picked up the one that says, faith does not make things easy. It makes them possible. I just picked up the same thing. Now, you could match it up with the same thing. I like to mix them and match them because then, like this one says, be strong and courageous. So there you go. But, yeah, I might keep these as Christmas gifts for the guys. Boy, those would be nice. But all of them say something different. It says you can do all things with God. Let all things that you do be done in love. I mean, just a whole box full of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you got 12 each. I was thinking you got 6 books and 6. No, you got 12 books and 12 ink pens. So that might be a Christmas gift. And I mean a female too. It's not just guys. When I first opened it, I thought, wow, that looks like a man's gift. How nice that would be. And then I got, okay, where did that go? See, what I tell you, I always lay them. Yeah, here it is. And then I thought these were so cute. I got these. These were $12, but you get 24 sets. And you know how at Christmas time we always have the little kids set at a little kid table. And I like to have a craft because, it kind of keeps them busy until we, get to eat. And because of all the older people are talking and reminiscing of golden days. Whatever we do, I don't know what we do. Usually me, I'm running around seeing if there's anything to do. But anyways, you get 24 of the post board. And why you have this is then you take... I actually thought at first when I got them it was Noah's Ark, but it's not Noah's Ark. Because I just looked at this, I was like, oh gosh, I'm going to get me one of them because that'd be great for the kids. It says, but immediately Jesus spoke to them saying, take courage. It is I. Do not be afraid. And it's when Jesus walked on water. I'm having a hard time reading today. I wish that had the... where we could find it in the Bible. And then the kids put it all on here. They put the ocean on there and the boat in there and the clouds and stuff. So, yeah, that'd be a good Christmas. At first I was like, oh, do I really want to do Noah's Ark? And then after I got it, but I thought, well, it kind of tells them to be to take courage. It is I. Do not be afraid. It tells them, do not be afraid. You have Jesus. So, I might use these at Christmas time. Because at first I was kind of like, am I going to use these? And because I kind of like to do like Jesus' birth, stuff like that at Christmas. But I don't always. It just depends. It's just I do a wide variety of stuff. And like I said, if you went on there and bought them for $12.06, that's probably the price you would find. But I paid $12.90 for both sets, so I got them both. I got both things like for $6. So, and it was one of those. I don't know how I get them. They come in, and you have to buy it right then. And usually it's a $20 purchase, but I only did $12 there. Oh, I know it. They combine the $20, or sometimes I've even had it where you purchase $10 worth, because that's their minimum that they have. You purchase $10 worth, and then you get to pick a free item, or I don't know. I get these odd things. I don't know if other people do, but I get these things all the time, and of course I'm going to use them. And then I got this lightning deal. I carry my mugs. People always think they're Stanleys, because I had I was somewhere. Hold on. Oh no, something's broken. Hold on, people. Oh, my lid. And I don't know how long ago I got this. And maybe a regular lid would fit on it. I couldn't wait to get this. And no, I didn't do it because it has not had any damage to it from me. It's just been in the bag. Okay. It's this mug. Oh yeah, so it's not glass, it's a plastic. But it's a Barbie mug. And what broke is the lid. Yeah, I wouldn't use it because it actually feels like I could break that off just by one little, because I was going to say it would work. I don't know. And then you get a straw. You do get a straw with it. Oh no, that's the one that goes in that way, but so it's cute. And what I like about it is if you take your, like say you're traveling with it, you could take it like this, and then when you get there and you want to drink, put your straw in there. Or this part even opens. See, I'm even scared to open it because it feels like it's going to break off. Yeah, I don't know. And it's not really sharp because it's just, I mean, it come off 3 places. It just got hit on something. What I'll do is I'll see if I have to send it back. I'll see if one of my lids fit on it. And definitely I'd keep the straw. And man, I hope it does. That straw really goes in there like that. But anyways, I'm going to take a picture of it after I do my video. And if they give me my money back, great. If they don't and they ask for me to send it back, then forget it. I'll just keep it. I can use it for something. Because I only paid $3.80. It'd be different if I would have purchased it and I would have paid 15, 20 bucks. Oh yeah, you bet I would send it back then. But for $3.80, I won't worry about it. I mean, that's money. Money's money, you know, I get it. But yeah, that wouldn't be worth the headache because it's $3.80 that I got it for. And I was so proud because I got it for that price. I was like, oh, that's so exciting. And then I got a dud. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. I just got a couple of these because I thought they were so cute. And like I said, at Christmas time, I can always use little gifts. So, you know, if I get one and I give it to somebody, that's fine. Or I like having this stuff around because if I get called for a birthday party or somebody sends me a letter, if the horse and buggy carries me a letter, I will read it. I mean, I do still send cards and stuff, but a letter, I will like a letter. But look at this cute little purse. If somebody sends me an invite, then, I mean, if I want to go buy something, I go buy it. But this is Stitch, and everybody is the rage about him right now. I love that movie. I normally don't really care for cartoon movies like that, but Henry wanted to watch it. Look at that. A little girl, she had a birthday. Give her that, and maybe some chapstick. I'm just going to put that back in there. And get her a little chapstick or something. That'd be so cute. And maybe even put $5 in there. Maybe get her a little keychain or something and stick it in there and put $5 or something. That'd be cute. I got the white and I got a black. And it was just $3.37. So if you got that, put $5 in there, maybe get a cute little chapstick or something from, I mean, I was just thinking $5 because that's just a little, oh, wow. And get like a little chapstick from the Dollar Tree or something. Or even if you have one that you bought through Temu and then just grab it and put it in there. But, so this is $3.37 and then the $5, that would be $8. The chapstick, $1.25 for $10. You would have this little chapstick and $5. That'd be cute. I would like it. And then, of course, you know me. I have to get the black, too. And it was... Oh, it was more. It was $3.98. Oh, it's precious, too. And the strap, let's just see. Yeah, it's exactly the same. I was going to get it out if you did. Oh, no. Never mind. I thought that... Well, oh, yeah, it is. It's like a little thing. Put the $5, you know, maybe put the $5 in there, but leave it like hang out a little bit. And then when she opens it, she'll be like, oh, $5. It's pretty cool. I didn't know it had that little compartment. So I just get little things like that. Because we got such a big family that you never know when you're going to get an invite to something. And I like to have it, you know, hanging around. And I'm talking like, because see, guys, I get sick. And whenever I have, when I have a flare-up, I get really sick. And if there was a party, I could at least get I could at least have the gift, and Jeff could take it there for me or something. Okay, now I just lost something. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to glue it back in there, but look at the little, I think they called it like a seashell bag, but it could be for swimming for summer. Put your little bathing suit in there. I'm not talking me, I'm talking a little kid. Put your bathing suit in there. My bathing suit would fit in there. But, and you can make the strap bigger, longer. And what fell out was this little cord. And all I got to do is stick it back in there and give it some hot glue. And it goes in there like that. And how cute is that? Oh, and the zipper top. It has a zipper top. Yeah, I'll put my bathing suit in there. But you know, if a little kid was going to go swimming with a friend, they could put their suntan lotion in there. I'm going to put that little thing in there because I don't want to lose him because that's part of the bag. Chapstick, their swim tanning lotion. Well, they could even put their bathing suit and change there, but normally kids wear their bathing suit there. But maybe like a few little swim toys and carry it out. And if it gets wet, it's going to drain. So, I don't know. And it was $2.63. And now, like, if you have a kid that has a summer birthday, you could give them this. You could put some swim toys in there. Put a $5 bill in there. You know, then that gives them something to open, too. You know, because I always hate it when I give a card and money to a kid. I mean, a kid, well, anymore, they can be 2 years old and be like, well, I got $5. You know, they know. But I always like to get a little gift, and it's like they wrap it, and, you know, something like that, you don't care. I know. I don't know. I think I'm not the only one that feels that way. If I'm not, let me know, because I'm weird. I don't want to be weird all my life. I'm going to be, so it don't matter. Okay, now I have a mixture of pins in here, because when I opened them, the box broke. I have several orders of these, so, or not several orders, they're different, but you know what I mean. Okay. Let's see. So these are random pins, but how many did I get? Oh, maybe not. This might be it because I ordered 2 sets. Oh, for ages 14. Okay, I thought it said you get 14 pins, and I was like, well, I should have 28 then. 14 and up. Stitch cartoon pin, medium point. Well, that's got to be it. Okay. These were, I think how did I get them for 97 cents? I don't know, but I got stitch pins. I ordered 2 of them, and it says I paid 97 cents for all of them. So, whatever I did. But I got this purple one, this white one, this blue one, and no, I don't need ink pens. Oh, there's a pink one. Purple one, and a yellow one. So there's really any color, and then there's a repeat. Okay, so maybe I got there. Wait, what one did I try? Oh, the dark purple. That's the one I was looking for. Or dark blue. Sorry. Pink. Huh? And then one. Okay, that might be the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Like I said, I think one was in a bag and one wasn't. It was all over the place. I bet I lost one. I bet I was supposed to have 6. Because the bag, one of these were in a bag, all open, and there was a rip on the side. And it looked like it had been halfway taped. I do not know. But anyways, it has to be this because these are the only ink pens I've ordered. And I don't know. I'm always getting lightning deals, and I did have a discount of $68. So, and this order was free. I didn't pay nothing for it. Nothing. Okay, so it's free, so I don't care. Maybe they threw a couple of ink pens in there. I have no idea. I just ended up with it. Oh, and I got a big jug because I was going to put some water in it for my canning this summer. You know, one of the 5-gallon. And I thought, I saw this brush and it was $2.95. And it showed the lady, you know, going around and getting the things. It's mainly going to be water in there. But, you know, after you put so much water in there, you might just want to rinse it out a little bit. And then I thought, man, this would be a nice toilet cleaner. So I might go back and get me a couple. I mean, it's kind of big. I could probably find a smaller one. but I like the shape of it. Maybe I'll just use it for my water cleaner and my toilet. Don't drink out of the water cooler. Don't eat my canning either, because it's a lot of that water. I'm teasing. Please do not believe me. Ellen, you can eat your canning items. All right, so that's going to be my cleaning tool for my water jug. And I have my jug on here, and I got a really good deal on it. And it's over there somewhere, but I'm just going to keep going on. And then I thought these would be nice. I guess, they're reusable? But you peel that off. It says 10-pack reusable water jug caps. And I thought, after you have that, because it's just got like a little cap on it, you put these on and then you have like a pouring spout here. But I don't know, could you tear this off? I'm not going to do it right now. But you tear that off and then that's your pouring spout, but reusable. Oh, I bet you can then. I thought it was a one-time. I thought it was like, put it on there and it was like a one-time deal, but I bet not. Because I thought this was when you went to take it off, you pulled that off. But it's just, I think, to pull it off and put it on. So, oh, well, that's nice. So I have reusable of those. Just something else to put in the kitchen. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I take it back. Everything on here was lovely. I do like it. And you guys, I keep ordering these. I don't know how many I got. I mean, they're really nice for, I've had it cool before. I've had a headache before where I wanted cold water. I wanted to relax one time. Ow, that hurts my sore ear. Anybody want to have spa day? Ow. Ow. I keep ordering these, and I don't know how I do it. It's like I'm on a subscription? I get one in every order. I mean, it's on my order form, 78 cents. I paid for it, but I'm like, and they're so soft. I mean, and now I'm to the point to, maybe I should just use them as like for my face washcloth, But they're stinking soft, and you can fold them up to nothing like this. I mean, I don't know. So I just keep getting them, and to the point where I'm like, and it says a hot compressed towel, and it does. You can put it in hot water, and oh my gosh, and then put it on your face if you have a headache. I like a cool rag. But yeah, I keep getting them, so I'm like, I don't know why I keep getting them, and I'm paying for them. They're on there. I mean, it's on there, 78 cents. So I don't know. Oh wait, there's my other ink pen. So I didn't lose one. I got 6. So that means I got 12 pins. That has to be another order of them, and I just don't know where the sheet is. Because that's an awfully lot, don't you think? I had something else in there, but it's a birthday gift, and I don't want to show it. Because the person that's watching, or that person might be watching. So when you see me like kind of go, that's something I don't really want to show. I got these washable disinfectant files, but they're so, how much were they? $1.39. I will just use one to death and then I throw it away because I won't, I don't disinfect. I mean, it's just me that uses them. And really, they're so cheap that even if, even say I was still doing nails, I mean, I would probably just keep one for a client. I was going to lay one here beside my bed, but I guess I won't. Beside my bed. Beside my chair. Probably because I sleep more in this chair than my bed. Jeff snores, I snore, and I get on his nerve, and he has to get up so early, then he wakes me up. So yeah, it's one of those situations. You guys know. Anybody who's married, you know how it is with a spouse. Okay, then the next thing is, I just thought these were so cute. This could even be a cute gift, guys. But, and it was, I got 2 of them, and I paid $1.55 for both. And I just thought, that is just so cute. I had to get it. And then I got these scissors. I know they're to keep in the kitchen. And I know they're like, use them on for meat and only meat. But the other day I couldn't get in a package, so I just whipped these out and used them, and they couldn't even cut paper. So, I mean, they did. Now, see, they did, so there. But it was kind of like, like those bags you get, kind of like this. There, now see it cut. Maybe it was just me. Okay, it was me. And I got these for $1.08. So I can't complain, even if I need them to cut something outside, need to take them outside. They got a little thing to cover them so you won't stab yourself, which I have before. So there, I love them, $1.08. And now, I think that's, okay, I do have a few items that were not accounted for on my papers. But we're going to show them, and you're going to like them. Okay, this thing, I cannot remember if I showed this or not, but I have to show it again. Now, see, in my kitchen, I leave my strainer up. Is it in here? Oh, no, it would be more. Oh, it'd be more that way. Yeah, because my sink there's my dishwasher, which it doesn't work. It's brand new when we bought the house, but they said that they never did get it fixed because it was missing a seal down here. Well, we had somebody come in, and it was going to cost us more to get it fixed than to just buy a new one. So right now, I just keep like trash bags, foil, that kind of stuff in there. I mean, I know it's weird, and why don't you get a new one? I don't know. And plus, it doesn't bother me to do dishes. Now, if I was a person that didn't like to do dishes, I would be on him and say, hey, you have to get them. But it's me and Jeff here. The only time we have a household is if it's Thanksgiving or Easter or, like a meal where you would have your family. Then when we do have big groups of people come down in the summer, like families and stuff, it's all like paper products, and everybody grills outside, and I usually have in here like corn on the cob. I'll cook my dessert, and I might have that pan, but it's just not enough for me to go buy one. And we could, but I don't know. I'm trying to save for a car, okay? And it doesn't have to be a brand new car. And what I think I want a van. I've had SUVs for, getting old, for 35 years. Oh, that hurts to say that. I have a birthday this month, May the 12th. If anybody wants to give me a card, you can send me a card. I'm going to be 58. I started to say 57, but that's what I am now. Oh boy, but I feel good. Okay, let's move on. And I have a heart of a 12-year-old, so who cares? Okay. You could even give me a card that says happy 12-year-old. But I wanted to show this because I thought I have a strainer that I got from Temu, and it's the double layered because I put layers here and layers there. And I mean, we do usually have that filled down. I mean, it's full right now, but then some days if we go and eat pizza, or say we go out to eat and we come home and we didn't fix supper time is my biggest time, because breakfast, I have cereal bowls. He has the cereal, I have cereal. Sorry, I was getting a real dry mouth. And then lunch, he's bologna or peanut butter and jelly. And me, I have like a yogurt, a piece of fruit, pretzel. I'm not a big lunch person. I mean, unless we're going to go eat with people, or I'm going to go out and take somebody, like maybe for a happy birthday meal or something like that. But other than that, and supper is our biggest meal. So if we go out to eat on that, I don't have any dishes at all. But I was thinking, I'm still going to keep my double layered one. But I like how this one could be put away. Because at first I was like, okay, what the heck is this and why did I order it? And I think I ordered it for our camper. Because right now I just lay out a dishcloth. I put them on there. But what I was thinking, my gosh, look how thin this is. And I wanted to show it again because if you got this, like say you live in an apartment, or say you were like me and Jeff, and like you even eat less food than we do, get this, put it back underneath the counter, or slide it in somewhere, or if you're in an apartment. Now, I think I know I did, because I was like, man, I really would like to have this one, because this one I could put on my counter and then put away. And I was like, how nice that would be. But would I do it? Probably not. Would it be worth it? Probably not, because I have it out. I do dishes, when we eat or drink. So it opens up to this big, Then you get this little thing. I'm waking Cujo up and I'm moving, and he's moving with me, and he doesn't like it. He's still in here. And you snap that little thing in there, and that's for your utensils. So put your utensils there and your stuff to dry. And I would probably still, I mean, you could buy one of those flat. I think you can even buy them at the Dollar Tree. But even if you wanted to go to the Dollar Tree and buy one, I think they're still $1.25. And then just use this one. Put it in there. But yeah, I wanted to show this again. And then when you're done with it, you just snap it down. And you slide it back, and then you don't have anything on your counter. I was honestly thinking about using it, but I'm like, but what about the times that I fix a big supper? And I know it's only in a once in a time, but by the time I put it, because see, I'll still do like our breakfast dishes, and at that point, I only have like the bowl and the cups and the spoons and that. And if I put it in there, by the time that lunch or supper would come around, it'd still be sitting out because, well, not if I dried them, because I usually just let them air dry. But if I got them out and dried them and put it away, see, I feel like I'd be getting it out again. I mean, I could put it away for the night, but it would still never go in there a long time. But I don't know. But I was just thinking somebody who lives in an apartment or works and has a small place, this is an awesome idea. So, and like I said, I didn't get a bottom part because I even looked to see if there was. And there's not, but it's got the feet for it. See right there? So, and like I said, you could go to the Dollar Tree and buy one. Or I honestly, if I use this over at the camper, I'm just going to put a dishcloth. Because over there, I would literally take it down and put it away. Because, you know, we hardly eat there. Or we use throw away. But yeah, I think I'm going to take mine to the camper. Because I really like that. Okay. So then, and I could not remember how much I paid for it. And I know it was like less than $5, you know, like one of those deals. He's starting to take more of my chair. Oh, he did. He's moved now. Oh, hi, buddy. Bubs. You want to be on camera? You are taking over Mama's chair, aren't you? He'll try to get as close to me as he can. And if you want to see him, I put him on my very first video for today. This is kind of like some hodgepodge of things that I couldn't find. But I think like my little thing I'm going to put in the... Does it have a hole? Oh, it has a chain. Oh, it has 2 little holes here. And you hang it. And I'm supposed to hang it in the window. And I just thought how cute that would be. You know, hopefully you get a little reflection from it. There's the chain. And it's my little bees. And I love just having these in the window. And I know I paid... It was like $1... For some reason, I'm going to say $1.87. I don't know if it was. And then I got this little traffic light. I was going to put it in my... Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I ended up with a charger or a cord, and I don't know what it came from. So at first I thought it was this, and I was like, well, how will I charge it? Okay, so you just... I'm going to do it. I'm going to just pull it out. Okay, you pull that out. I was going to use it for my fairy garden. Oh. What? Okay. It's supposed to light up. Oh! Okay, it's weird. And it's making an odd noise. My volume's over here now. I got a new phone. And it's supposed to light up even more than that, but... Yeah, if it is, I cannot push those buttons. I don't know how they expect anybody to push them. Yeah. Yeah, and that light just goes... So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go outside and put it in my fairy garden. It's no big deal, and I know it was like... It's supposed to make a sound and a light to come on. Yeah, and that's what you're supposed to do. Press the top. But I can't hear the sound. And you can replace the batteries. I don't think so. I'm not going to spend the money. Yeah, and it's supposed to be like the white light comes on. Actually, I thought I ordered that one. And I got that one. But yeah, it's supposed to work and it's supposed to light up. If you get one, it might do all that, but this one doesn't. But no worries, because I'm gonna put it out in my fairy garden, so it's gonna get rain and hot and heat and get the little, see, the light's not even flashing that way. Yeah, it's just bad batteries, I think, because it feels really nice. It's not been broken or anything. So I'll just put it in my fairy garden. And that'll be fine, because if it worked, I'd feel bad putting it out there. So yeah, I'm weird. What is in this box? Oh, these are those little gnomes. I think I got these for like $5 and something. $5.80 some cents. But look, and I'm not a gnome person, but I think I might set these out in my garden, or my fairy garden. I just thought they were pretty. I like the gray, and I like the purple, and I like him holding a little bird. And I'm not a gnome person, but look at me. I'm becoming a gnome person. And one has a little mushroom. All right. And these, like I said, I know they were like around $6. But they're cute. Why did I start this? Because now when I see a gnome, I'm going to be like, oh, that's cute. I'm going to go ahead and get it. Started something with me. Okay. Then, what came with a plug-in and a round thing? What was this? Well, I'm going to put it up because it belongs to something. I better remember to put that up. I usually just put it up in my bedroom and then... Okay, this is a little... It's not a pool, but it's for a small child. Let me see if it has a picture. No, it doesn't. It has instructions, but I don't think I need them. But it opens up. It's like a spray, like what do you want to call it? Like sprays up in the air. Wait. Oh, something came out. But it's this big. That's pretty big. And then you lay it on the ground, and it fills up with water. And when the kids step on it, wait a second. Well, how's this gonna... Okay, so it has this for the water. I thought it had like little nozzles. Maybe it's... Why can't I? Maybe I do need instructions. I don't know. Let's find the instructions. Okay. There's no American instruction. Okay, here. Take the product out of the bag. I needed that. Install accessories on the inlet of spray pad. Spray pad. Okay, so that means fit that into that. Connect the water pipe to the faucet and spread pad. I couldn't get the spread pad. Spread pad. Then turn on switch. Turn on switch. Has to be the water. Turn on the water switch, I guess. Maybe it's got little holes in it. Oh, no, it doesn't. I swore so it's a water pad? Connect the water pipe to the faucet and spread pad, then turn the switch on. The switch controls the water jet height. Unless this has got small holes in it that I can't see. What it showed is kids were stepping on it and the water was spraying up. So if they got holes in them, I don't know where they're at. So weird. All right. We'll try it. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but it was like it kind of fills up with water, you know, and like it said, the more water you put in there, the pad gets height, you know, raises up with water. But I just use a little water, and then they'd step on it, and it would squirt up. I don't know. Why do I get this stuff? I don't know. Just more stuff for Jeff have to put in the car. Oh, Jeff, I have something for the garage. I'll just get Henry out, and we'll play with it. Now, oh, and that, what I say, I think it was like, I think it was like $6 or $7, but I'll say under 10. This is a shelf that you hang over the door. I don't know, it just feels like it might be heavy. But I was wanting Jeff to put it together, because I got some, in my next video, you'll see my bathing towels or whatever, and I'm going to start using them. But I thought with this, I could hang them on this, and they'd be on the back of the door, and then they wouldn't have to take up closet space or anything like that. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm talking quiet, and I'm talking like somebody's in here and they're going to hear me. I think it was because I know Jeff is going to say, if I put one more thing together. Oh, honey, I have one more thing. All right, guys, that is it. I got one more video I'm going to make. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do these out. I don't change shirts anymore. Oh, and I got a try-on video. Well, it's getting kind of late, so I may do that later on tonight. I don't know if I'll do that. But they got clothes in there that I want. Oh, well. I'll see when I can do it. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to talk to you later. Put a smile on your face. Put a smile on somebody else's face. It's a win-win situation. Who wouldn't want more smiles? And reusable lids for your water jugs. I know I do. And I know you do, too. I know you do. I know you want me to send these to you, and I'm not. I'm keeping them, so sorry. But anyways, put a smile on your face, and then it just makes somebody else want to smile too. You always do. It always happens. Well, until you get those grouchy people that you smile like this, and you might even go, hi, and they just go, and then you're like, how sad. But I do know people like that. There's a lady at the gym that's not nice. And I thought it was me. I thought it was like, because I'm so goofy, and I walk in there and I'm like, hi, everybody. Like they're my best friend, and they look at me. They say hi, but they're like, why is this lady acting like this? We'll probably never see her again. But they do. They see me every Monday and Wednesday. Sometimes Tuesday. And sometimes they're on a Thursday. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. I could ramble like this all the time. All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a God bless day. Be kind, stay humble. And yeah, till next video. Bye-bye.